Some think the teams really won't throw it. Little guys, they get lost in there, and oftentimes they can turn it into big play.
On 1st and 10. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at its 2nd down. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Again, it's Abdullah. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. So the 3-time Pro Bowler Javon Curse with a tackle there.
And you get selected for that game because you are a consistently dominant performer. And that's what he is. They always think about him being a pass rusher, but he can play the run as well. A guy that you just have to game plan for every week. So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll try and run with Abdullah. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a 3-yard gain. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on 2nd. 2nd down, Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Martellus Bennett, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
3rd and long for Prescott. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That could be a downside of putting together a team in draft champions week 1. It's early. You might have some of these mistakes.
You're exactly right, because it does take time to build chemistry, trust, right? Understanding where guys are going to be. So I think that
Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. And a great spot to start this drive from here. First down, Abdullah. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. They go with Abdullah again. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Crockett Gilmore, there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
A 2nd down run for Abdullah. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So they tried runs on 1st and goal and 2nd and goal, got stonewalled. Now from here, they've got to throw, right?
I would think so, and I would think you also...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. T.Y. Hilton, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans are in for 6. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. On 2nd down, Anderson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd.
They've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, to get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
This is taken at the 18. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And the Texans take possession. And now out comes Houston. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the catch made by Hilton. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. First down, Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Here we go. 1-9. Let's go.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 1-9.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
He got it there.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. On 2nd down, Prescott again. Flush to his right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a nice pickup, a 12-yard.
When the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Shift together here from the D-line.
Here we go.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 2 ticks left, now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. They run. Abdullah. And he is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense holds here on the final play of the half. Okay, Larry, back here, 7-0 our score as we ready ourselves for this second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Short kick. It's taken to the 23. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
Don't tell me you quitting, man. You quitting? I'm here throwing the towel. Ain't no switching your line up, bro. You might as well quit. If you think this is what I'm gonna do.
Well, I'm on TV.
Shit, that shit, keep spending money, nigga.
We still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Second down here after the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. On 1st and 10, Prescott, nowhere to go here. He will take it right down Broadway. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Yeah, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. Start the drive with Abdullah. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd down, Prescott.
Every now and then I scratch my head when I see the draw play called, especially after a great run the previous play. Keep attacking. Sometimes the draw play develops slowly, and that allows the defense to react.
We've got a 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got a man complete. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Texans. 44 yards.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far downfield completely pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep in the switch. And now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again. Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he slides to avoid the hit. 8 yards there and a 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Caught left side by Hilton. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now Prescott escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Play action now. Prescott forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. They go play action here on 1st down. Out to his left. And that's a loss of 7.
Why ain't gonna do what you supposed to do, regardless, nigga? Come on, man. I do something for your phone there. What you talking about?
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Looking for someone to throw to. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sidelines. He could not come up with that football. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Back now here on EA Sports. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And Cundiff's kick is no good. He pulled it to the left. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
throwing here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Rolls out. Second down following the incompletion.
You know it's not an easy
talk to little bro. I'm gonna talk to your mama too. If she come back to me,
bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have.
I can let her see like I hold my tongue or something. Come on, bro.
Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll set up to throw. Right side.
But you don't see. Yo, hey, I know for you. I know that.
Back at the 35.
You make motherfuckers straight. Hey, I won't stay there, bro.
Staying on fourth down.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass, the pass, probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be stressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency, get to the line of scrimmage, snap the ball.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That's pulled in at the 32. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. And the Texans set to come onto the field. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
They'll play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. Unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in.
I'm not the one you had an issue with, though. You called my phone about somebody else. If you wanted to talk to me, you talk to me behind closed doors. Nigga, be grown about the situation. Be grown about it. Be grown about it. Be grown about it. You just said, oh, yeah, all right, baby. Like, you know, you want to talk. Now you want to try to fight. Nah, I didn't turn up nothing. Bitch, I put you in the closet to talk to you. You start getting motherfucking out and feel some type of way. Hey. Hey, that's all you.
The entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Tie game here. Time starting to run down. The defense really needs to try and keep this game tied, see if they can get the ball back for the offense. A second down throw for Prescott. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Roy Miller in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. And the offense can string something together, but they'll need to do it quickly here to try to get points on the board and win this game. Third and long for Prescott. And this one complete to Martellus Bennett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Second down, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They really don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Ebron with it over the middle. A nice gain of 21 yards.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
So the roughing the passer penalty, 15 yards, and Charles, the defender, needs to know to stop there.
We've been talking about it for years. You essentially get one step after the quarterback throws his pass. Anything close to that or beyond that, you're going to get flags.
Ebron caught left side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw again. And Cooks hands it over the middle. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They'll set up to throw. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. And quickly they get to the line. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And it'll be a good time at South tonight. The Dolphins have won the game. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I
loved
did.
the defensive.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
SSD.
He like, what?
That boy SSD. Give me 5 motherfucking cookies, nigga, right now. Damn. You said what?
We'll get through what's the name?
Get the goals?
Shit.
Nah. I thought you smoked all that shit.
Huh? Yeah, man.
The one you had?
Huh?
The one you had, right? The smoke?
What you ain't rolling no blowing away?
Nah.